My name is Emily, and I began working with the Harris Law Firm right after I learned that I was going to be going through a divorce. I knew I needed an attorney to help me right away. It was a very quick surprise for me that I was going to be going through this process. And I was able to get connected with the Harris team the same day I'd reached out with an inquiry about retaining their services. And I had an introductory meeting, and then I ended up being able to be connected with the attorney that I would be working with for the duration of my case within another day. So it was very quick. When deciding which law firm to work with, I knew that I wanted to work with a team that was really going to make me feel comfortable and then help me navigate through this process that was very unfamiliar to me. So I felt like I got that immediately here. Not only did the team that I work with work very well and just navigate everything for me, but they met all of my questions, and there were lots of questions with, empathy and compassion, but then also a lot of really good strategy to make sure that we were doing the best thing for my case. So my experience working with the Harris Law Firm has been a really positive one. I got to work with Jolynn Belk and Eric Limegrover, and they were absolutely fantastic, helped answer any questions that I had in a really timely manner, and just were really great when it came to strategizing the next steps around my case. I think what stood out to me was how quickly I would get responses from my team. It was always within a matter of hours. And that just made me feel so comfortable with the group that I was working with and with Harris Law Firm. So I felt like the Harris Law Firm had my back the whole time. For me, what was really important was making sure that my kids were safe, and that was always really at the front of our minds whenever we were discussing our case, is really around the children's safety and well-being. I'm just really happy with the end results. I'd say the best part about working with the Harris Law Firm was just knowing that the group had my back the whole time, and that whenever I did have a question, I could reach out to the team. And, if for some reason my attorney was was in court that day, there's always someone who immediately was able to step in and back up the team. And so it really was a great team environment. And I think that just made me feel at ease, because I knew anytime I had a question, it was going to get answered very quickly.